Hello, welcome back. In this video, we'll discuss about balancing of chemical equation. Here we'll discuss two methods. First one is heat and trial method. We'll provide a trick how to balance the chemical equation by heat and trial method. Next one, algebraic method. And this is easier than your heat and trial method. Let us balance the skeleton equation given on the screen by heat and trial method. On the left hand side, there are KMnO4 and HCl. On the right hand side, there are KCl, MnCl2, water and chlorine. This is the skeleton equation. To balance this equation by heat and trial method, we have to write this equation in atomic form, that is skeleton atomic equation. Which one will be written in atomic form? You see only chlorine, Cl2. That is an elementary gas. But water, MnCl2, KCl, HCl, KMnO4 are compounds. So chlorine is an elementary gas and it should be written in atomic form. Then the skeleton equation can be written in atomic form. KMnO4 and HCl are present on the left hand side. On the right hand side, you will find KCl, MnCl2, water and chlorine atom, not chlorine molecule. In the above case, you will find Cl2. Here it is written as Cl. Now we have to balance by heat and trial method. You see, on the left hand side, you will find 4 oxygen atoms in KMnO4. On the right hand side, there is 1 oxygen in water. To balance the number of oxygen atoms, we have to multiply 4 with water. Now the number of oxygen atoms are balanced on both sides. On the left hand side it is 4, on the right hand side it is also 4. But the number of hydrogen atoms on the right hand side becomes 8. To balance the number of hydrogen atoms, we have to multiply 8 with HCl in the left hand side. Now the number of hydrogen atoms balanced. Then you see on the left hand side, on the left hand side there are 8 chlorine atoms after multiplying 8. But on the right hand side you see there are 4 chlorine atoms. To balance the number of chlorine atoms, you just multiply 5 with chlorine. Now the number of chlorine atoms on both sides are same. So this equation is balanced atomic equation. Why? Because chlorine is written in atomic form. You see on the left hand side 1K, on the right hand side 1K. On the left hand side you will find 1 Mn, on the right hand side 1 Mn. And other atoms are balanced. So this is the balanced atomic equation. Now to convert it to a molecular form, balanced molecular equation, we have to write chlorine as Cl2. When you will convert Cl to Cl2, the number of chlorine atoms over here becomes 10. We have to multiply with other reactants and products with 2 also. You see 2 KMnO4, 8 HCl becomes 16 HCl, KCl becomes 2 KCl, MnCl2 becomes 2 MnCl2, 4 water becomes 8 water, and this one 5 Cl2. You see this equation is balanced. You can check. Let us balance the equation given on the screen by algebraic method. And this is easier than heat and trial method. You see on the left hand side you will find KMnO4 and HCl. On the right hand side you will find KCl, MnCl2, water and chlorine. Before KMnO4 you write small a, before HCl B, before KCl C, before MnCl2 small d, before water small e, before chlorine F. Then you see number of K atoms on the left hand side is a K. On the right hand side it is also 6K. So A is equal to C. Then number of Mn atoms on the left hand side is also A. On the right hand side it is also D. So A is also D, or you can say A is equal to C is equal to D. Then You see, number of oxygen atoms on the left hand side is 4A, because there are 4 oxygen atoms in KMnO4. Before that you have multiplied A, so 4 A's are 4A. So 4A is equal to E, because on the right hand side you will find E water. E with 1 oxygen becomes E, so 4A becomes E. The number of hydrogen atoms on the left hand side is B. On the right hand side it is 2E, because H2O contains 2 hydrogen atoms. Before that E is there, so 2E is equal to B, or B is equal to 2E. Then number of chlorine atoms on the left hand side is B, because before HCl B is there, so there are B chlorine atoms. On the right hand side you will find C chlorine atoms in KCl, 2D chlorine atoms in MnCl2, 2D chlorine atoms in MnCl2, and 2F chlorine atoms in Cl2. 2F chlorine atoms in Cl2. So B number of chlorine atoms on the left hand side must be equal to C plus 2D plus 2F. Now, to get the values of A, B, C, D, E, F, put A as 1. When A is 1, E is equal to 4. When A is equal to 1, C is equal to 1, D is also equal to 1. When E is equal to 4, B is equal to 8. So you got B, how much? 8. So 8 is equal to C plus 2D plus 2F. You know C is equal to 1, D is equal to 1, and you have to find the value of F. So 8 is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 2F. Or you can say 2F is equal to 8 minus 3, or 2F is equal to 5, or F is equal to 5 by 2. Then F is equal to 5 by 2. Then the equation is balanced. KMnO4, 8 HCl, 1 KMnO4, 8 HCl, 1 KCl, 1 MnCl2, 4 water, 5 by 2 Cl2. Then multiply the whole equation with 2. You will get 2 KMnO4, 16 HCl, 2 KCl, 2 MnCl2, 8 water, 5 Cl2. Now this equation is balanced by algebraic method. Hope you understood. Thank you.